Siesta will be like legendary later, because so much like amazing shit has gone on here.
Everybody who has ever walked through these doors picked up a fucking guitar, bass, set up their drums, done whatever, has been passionate about what they want to do.
There have been times when I've been at Siesta and I have not been thinking. It's just been, I've been in a meditative state, and this energy, this freedom has controlled everything.
Apparently it's being closed down because of like condos being built, which is totally bullshit. This is probably the sickest venue in Toronto.
Dude, when they try to fucking tear this building down, I'll be fucking joining my hands with like everyone else.
We're always going to be here. There's going to be people who will come here for the love of it, the love of each other, the love of music, and life. And you cannot take that away from us, ever. You can shut down Siesta here, but we will continue forever.
I've been going here for about 6 years out of the 10 years that Siesta has been a venue.
I think the first time I came here, my first impression of it was, my friend's band's gig is here. What the fuck is this place?
Siesta is incredible. It's done so much for all the little bands out there. It's furthered our appreciation of everybody else that's in the music scene.
Bring your own booze.
Party with a genuine, amazing, fucking awesome punk crowd, then
you get cool people here pretty much. Just bring your own booze. It's fucking gnarly. I've never been to a venue before in Toronto where I've got more fucked up than this one.
My band was playing and the fucking crowd was just going wild. Everyone, and it's like my singer had to push away people from my drum kit, and people were knocking over my fucking cymbals and everything, and I thought that was the greatest.
I started playing shows here at Siesta when I was about 15 years old. You know, my whole knowledge of, you know, playing music to the public, you know, doing live shows came from playing here. It's great. It's really upsetting to see it go, which is one of the big reasons why I'm here tonight. I haven't been here in a couple of years. I haven't actually been here since I put my foot through that amp.
Lynne Rafter,
Yeah.
amazing person, and she always throws on the best shows ever.
She's cool.
She's great.
She's great. She's so nice.
Welcoming.
She's so kind.
She's so warm and happy.
Yeah.
She like pioneered this place, right?
Oh, well, I'm definitely a facilitator. Like, I'm also definitely a participant. You know? Definitely a facilitator, though. It's kind of my favorite description of myself. You're like, is there any nights here that are memories for you that just made you like crazy? And then I wasn't thinking of show nights at all in those nights. You know what I mean? Like, those don't make me crazy at all. Like, I got to just watch shows. Awesome. You know what I mean?
Andros is one of the residents here at Siesta. He regularly falls asleep in public places, so we try to teach him lessons. This is lesson 3.
I like the mess. The truth is, I'm not really an artist, but all my friends are. So when I found this place, when I still lived in Europe, I knew I was gonna move in here. So I called the owner from still Germany and asked him if there's a room available, bought a ticket, and straight from the airport I came here. That was 4 years ago. So
it's been fine. I mean, at first, you know, just moving into a spot and trying to sleep at night, and like there might be a show when you want to go to bed, but it's pretty awesome in general, you know. And we're all musicians here, and we all have that mutual respect for each other. So.
He's staying here forever.
Man. Yeah. and he has no plans of leaving. He's been to court already a couple times and plans on going to court until he gets physically moved out. And he's an older dude.
Is he around tonight?
Probably in his room.
He's probably in his room right now.
Shall we go knock on the door?
We can go see if you want.
He
I can
isn't
ask
allowed
him.
anymore
He probably
in his
won't
room.
like it, but I can ask him. Like, Richard, you around? Guess not. And no one can really do any wrong here, you know, as long as you don't fucking affect someone's personal space or like, obviously no aggression, whatever, that shit's not acceptable, but we pretty much have our own fucking rules. It's an independent sort of state, you know, like living here. Just last night, I think it was last night, yeah, the door got kicked in because no one's living here. And, oh shit.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Yeah, no worries. And someone took an axe to that shit right there. And I guess someone's cleaned it up a bit now, but before it was like a shitty hole in the wall and a few axe marks. And Andraj built this fucking loft up here, which is pretty nice, but...
We're achieving our dreams by being here.
Yeah. I think I feel fine about everything. I know I wasn't gonna, I don't know, friggin' save the world from condos, but I moved in here 10 years ago and the building was for sale already. I knew it was for sale. The fact that we were here for 10 years, being able to be the loudest people in the block, is pretty ridiculous already. And the guy who was the landlord for this 10 years died a week before Christmas, so you can't really blame him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, thank goodness his family will get a payoff, as if his poor widow who's younger than me with 5 little children needs to deal with us over here, you know? And they just, I don't know, got a big payoff from a condo developer. The timing is weird, I'll admit. There's a bunch of bands playing the last show and it's on the 31st. You gotta get the flyer out there and hold it up to the camera because it's much better about spelling those things out. So, last night is Siesta, hey?
I think I'm ready.
I honestly don't think they should be shutting down.
Don't shut down it,
and
man.
if they do, then fucking reopen it somewhere else because I'll be there.
Fucking condos. Of course condos, right? Like fuck condos, dude.
1, 2, 3, go! I think I might puke. garbage.
Subconsciously, I've said this a million times. It feels like a second home. I go here and I feel happy. Like no matter what, if I'm going through shit, I'm depressed. I'll go here, I'll let loose, and I'll feel happy. It's like a second home. It's amazing, and it's so bad this place is going.
There's not a lot of small venues like this anymore where people can really support local music. It's starting to get all bigger venues.
We're all here tonight. This is Siesta Nouveaux, and there's a tangible question in the air. Siesta Nouveaux is being torn down to make room for condos in Toronto.
Yeah, is that not the most fucked up?
Gentrification!
Where,
hold up, let him go.
Where is it?
It's a fucking building. This
Yeah,
is
but
what happens every
needs-
day. It's meaningless.
But we need a place.
There is no
We are not standing in a park.
answer to this. This is just what
The real
it
question is,
Well,
where
yeah,
is
yeah,
this?
we're bringing up-
The question is, we're here tonight. This is Siesta Nouveaux. It's being torn down to make room for condos.
Get this on
The
tape.
question is, where is this going to go? Where are we going to be 1 month from now?
On the street?
This is the question. Where is this going to be? Where is it going to be?
I will answer your question. I'm going to be getting drunk at the place that I live, and every now and then I go outside, and then I end up at other places. But most of the time, I'm just getting drunk where I live. So, you know, sometimes I just go out, and then I end up somewhere. It's irrelevant. But that's fine.
So you think
whether it's a so-called scene or a so-called meeting place for people, people will meet, people will exist, people will walk out of their homes. That's just it.
Our generation, we're kind of like it's all right for us because you know we're seeing these places and we're having fun at these places. And, you know, like they're getting closed down. I mean, obviously Siesta Nouveaux, it's heartbreaking. The Big Bob also hurt as well. But like you got to look at, you know, like the kids that we're gonna have. You know, like where the fuck are they gonna have fun?
The youth need a place to flourish. And if society becomes something where nobody's allowed to flourish, nobody's allowed to be young, no one's allowed to be reckless, no one's allowed to experience life, that's a society I don't want to live in.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, we're surrounded by condos here, right? And we need one more. Like, this is the only place in this general region besides the market and distillery district. But distillery district is, you know, it's basically condo land as well. This is the only place with character, and now it's gonna be fucking gone, and it's really sad. It's happening everywhere in Toronto, right? It fucking sucks.
It really is an experience when you come here,
what's good.
and like it's what's good, and like what else does fucking kids have like when they're in Toronto? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. What are we gonna do? Like, really? As far as us staying here, you're welcome to do it for 10 more years. You know, like, I just like, because I just like fucking have so many shows and I'm fighting with all of my neighbors half the time and I'm like, oh no, hookers in the bathrooms again. I'm like, not that I don't love every minute of that, but if you're not appreciated for it and people are like, oh, we're gonna play somewhere else instead, even though we said we were gonna play there. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just being a downer right now. Because the truth is, I'm kind of playing the devil's advocate because I couldn't have asked for more. For the past 10 years, I couldn't have asked for more, but I have to just like swallow the fact that maybe this is the thing I'm supposed to do right now. And I'm going to a place that does have shows, but they're smaller. And all of these bands can still play there though. So someone else should just open something like this up, so.
But you don't think you're gonna do that yourself?
I absolutely will, but I'll just like fucking sit in this room and have smaller shows while I decide on that, you know what I mean? Because I was given 2 months. I don't know, I decide my next like friggin' life dreams in 2 months, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to do that. Immediately I was like, okay, well we have to do another thing like this, exactly the same, again, somewhere else. No, it doesn't exist. You know? Why would I want to do the same thing again? Like, it was great, but I'm going to do the same thing again.
Thank you!
Thanks. Thanks, Lynne.
I feel cold. It's cold out here. And I feel relieved. It's like, you know, it's like a grand finale. The final night is over. Curtain closed. Exhale. Phew. How fun was that?